Alright guys, welcome to my first video. I'm not really too sure what exactly I have to say in these type of videos, but what I am going to be showing you guys is pretty much how to restore these headlights. So this is 2004 WRX. You see it's like all corroded, looking kind of gross and faded yellow. So this is pretty much what I'm going to be using. This 3M headlight restoration kit. It has I think 1015 and 5, I think. Let me just double check. See what they got. I already used it, I just forgot which ones they have. So they have 3000 grit, it has the 1000 grit, and then the 5000. So it goes 1, 3, 5 there, and it comes with this little beautiful pad. If I can get it out, really nice, convenient. Just pull it out. This thing right here. So they pretty much just stick it on, and you polish, sand, polish, whatever. So what we're first gonna do is mask the headlights off. You guys want to make sure you mask around your paint all here, because you don't want to end up scratching the paint. And do the same thing over here, just mask it around, because you don't want to scratch the paint where you're sanding down your headlights. So I'll catch you guys once I'm done masking. Alright guys, so one thing I did forget to tell you is make sure before you mask or wrap anything, you clean the surface around and you clean the surface. I already did so. So now what I'm pretty much going to do is you have your soapy water. Hopefully that doesn't slide down and just scratch the entire paint, even though this paint's already messed up. So we're gonna start off with 1000 grit. Maybe that. Stick it on. You wet this a little bit. Let it dribble a little bit here. And then pretty much just sand around all this. Now, when you're done, do not be afraid. It looked really bad when I had it done, because it got so, I don't know how to say, like when you sand things down, everything starts scratching up and stuff starts building on it. So when I finished and I just cleaned this off the first time, it looked so foggy and hazy, and I was like, oh my god, I messed up the headlight. But I'll show you guys a picture right now of which car I did. It's a 2003 Honda CR-V. I tried it out, and that's when I got scared, but you know, it comes out good. So pretty much for this, guys, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna come back when I'm done sanding. So I used 1000, 3000, 5000. The way that I do is I kind of like go in a circular motion, one way, all the way on the headlight, just one circular motion. Okay, and then I just start going like back and forth, and I just wipe it off and I go on to the next one. Depending on how it looks, you know, you want to dry it off too and just see how it's looking. If you miss a spot, go back and squid, and just make sure you do it right. So just take your time with it. Normally this takes like 30 minutes or so to do, which is pretty nice, and you know, it restores your headlights. So I'll catch you guys right back. Alright, so this is pretty much what it looks like after the 1000 grit sand. As you can see, I pretty much got everything. It's really hazed compared to that one. That one's still dirty. I haven't like polished or anything yet. I'm still working on this one, just in case you guys were wondering. But yeah, so this one looks, you know, completely done. So now we just move on to the next one. You just complete the process, just go through all of them: 1000, 3000, 5000. One thing I do recommend you guys is, I know if it's your first time, make sure you mask up as much as you can. And this is a little excessive, but the last thing you want is to have the sand, the little grit thing, the sand over here, just scratching up your paint when you're done. That's gonna be very disappointing. So I'm gonna go on ahead and do the 3000, 5000, and I'll catch you guys back when I'm about to polish. I think I may just show you how every grit looks afterwards, just so you guys can kind of get an idea of what it's gonna look like. So we just finished 3000. As you can see, it's getting clearer and clearer. Like I said, just take your time with this, guys. Don't rush it. You want it to come out as perfect as possible. You don't want to overdo it either. But yeah, just take your time, and it's gonna come out looking really awesome. I'm gonna show you a before and after what they're gonna look like. So it should come out cleaner. Like I said, the other pictures that I showed you guys, that's what the headlights looked, and then that's how they looked after they were done being sanded and polished. So just in case you guys are also wondering, in case I do forget, because I may forget, this is the one that I use. It's from 3M Headlight Renewal. It pretty much gets rid of all the sand marks and everything. So I mean, it's really windy today. So it's gonna suck, but it's nice outside. We're just gonna finish doing this, guys. So this is 3000 going on to 5 now. So we just finished with the 5000 grit. As you could tell, it's still a little hazy, but all the yellow is gone. Like, look at this. You see the yellow and the weird fadiness and whatnot. This one does not have it anymore. So now, like I said, what I'm going to be doing is going to be using this right here, and we're going to be polishing the headlight. So you can use either, you know, the orbital polish or whatever you have. I'm just gonna do it by hand. I find it for me faster. So I'm gonna show you guys what it's gonna look once I'm done polishing this. Okay. All right, guys. So pretty much this is what it's gonna look like after it's sanded, polished, and pretty much it. So look at it, completely almost new looking compared to that one. See all the yellow? No yellow. Yellow? No yellow. Now there's one thing I think I'm gonna take an extra step forward, is if you see in here how it has this crap in there. So this is due to like probably like whatever, like the inside of the headlight. This is nothing with the outside. Like I completely cleaned everything. It's spanking new. So I'm probably gonna heat up the headlight, crack it open, and just remove all this stuff out, guys. I'm just gonna remove all the inside, and it's gonna make it look a lot cleaner. So I'm probably gonna do that either in a separate video, or I'll do that without recording, or maybe I'll record it, who knows. But I'm gonna end up taking out the headlight and then just clean the inside completely as well. So I'll catch you guys when I'm done with the other one. All right, guys, I'm pretty much just gonna wrap up the video. I did take out the headlight over here because I'm gonna be making a separate video for you guys, which is gonna be insane. It's gonna be incredible. So headlights look really, really good, new, restored, and they just look amazing. So tune in for the next video, guys. We're gonna do something awesome to the headlights.